My father wanted his statue to morph from beast to man, to remind us that anything is possible.
King Ben might be a nice person, but he's got beast DNA running through his veins. Everyone has a dark side, but Ben's is a little more beastly than the average person's. We know for a fact that Ben will transform into a beast in Descendants 3, but we don't exactly know why. Watch until the end to find out why Ben is taking a page from his father's fairy tale book, and why he and Mal have a lot more in common than you think.
We have so much in common already.
No. Trust me, we do not.
Ben is the son of Belle and the Beast from the legendary Disney fairy tale, Beauty and the Beast. He was born in Auradon, a united kingdom created by his father and Cinderella's fairy godmother. But Beast wasn't always the king of Auradon. Much before that, he was a French prince. Hey, we said French prince, not Fresh Prince. Aha, that's better. Anyway, he was a prince who was so incredibly selfish and cruel that he was cursed by an enchantress and turned into a beast. And yeah, you know the rest of the story. Although Belle's love eventually broke the curse and the couple went on to have a healthy human child, his son King Ben somehow turns into a beast in Descendants 3. In the trailers, we see Ben in his best form, lunging at Harry, Hook, and Gil. But now in Auradon, did Ben go from clean-shaven to a full face of fur in a matter of seconds? Well, unfortunately for Ben, there are many reasons why the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Since Adam became a beast after being cursed, it's possible that the same thing happens to Ben. It's obvious from the trailers that Audrey is going on a crime spree. We're pretty sure she steals the Queen's crown and Maleficent's scepter after Ben proposes to Mal. Although Audrey had ulterior motives for dating Ben, Ben never really apologized for dumping her for Mal. Sure, he was under a love spell, but he did publicly humiliate her during a tourney match.
Mal! Will you go to the coronation with me?
All in all, Ben should have apologized to Audrey and kept a low profile as she digested the news. Instead, he paraded Mal through the Auradon corridors. If there's anyone who has a bone to pick with Ben, it's definitely Audrey. And if she does indeed have Maleficent's scepter, then she's totally going to turn Ben into the beast she thinks he is. Another possible theory is that Ben's condition is genetic and that every boy in his family will battle with the beast curse. So, if they ever find themselves acting selfishly, they'll turn into a beast and need true love's kiss to set them free. Ben's a nice guy. Sure, he's done some things he shouldn't have, but Audrey's totally exaggerating. His father spent a long time in a beast's body, so perhaps his DNA was altered somewhere down the line. But surely, there are other ways his beast self could take over. There's also the possibility that Ben has turned into a beast before, but that he's never told Mal about it. We just hope that Mal will be as excited to see Ben as a beast as Ben was to see Mal as a dragon. If the beast curse runs through the male side of the family tree, we hope that Ben and Mal have daughters instead of sons. But if Ben's DNA and ex-girlfriend somehow aren't behind Ben's beastly transformation, there are a few other possible explanations. Both Celia and Hades could have cursed the King of Auradon.
Oh, you shouldn't have come here.
And turning him into a beast like his father before him just sounds like poetic justice. In the Meet Celia trailer, we see Celia using her tarot cards on Ben in the back of Mal's limousine. Could Celia have tricked Ben into becoming a beast like her father tricked Prince Naveen into turning into a frog? That's very possible. Celia's very much her father's daughter, so she probably wouldn't miss a chance to curse the King of Auradon. In the official Descendants 3 trailer, we see Celia destroy Hades' Ember, and we can see King Ben in the background as she does this. He looks like he's in the middle of transforming into a beast, and before long we see him attacking Harry and Gil. Celia was right next to Ben when he turned into his father's worst nightmare, so it's possible that she's behind the curse. Hades is also a suspect, especially since we see him blasting Ben in the official trailer. Ben, Carlos, and Jay are thrown backward when Hades uses his Ember against them. Since Hades' Ember is the only thing strong enough to break Dragon's Eye Curse, we're surprised that Ben and the VK survived the blast. So that got us thinking. Maybe Hades wasn't trying to hurt them. Maybe he was cursing them. This might be the reason why Ben soon turns into a beast. As for Carlos and Jay, we'll have to wait and see if anything strange happens to them. Maybe Carlos will turn into a dog like Jay becomes a genie. But from the looks of it, Ben, Carlos, and Jay will end up turning into stone alongside Evie and Dude the dog. Uma could also be a person of interest.
Our revenge.
After all, she does end up owning Hades' Ember at some point in the movie. Turning your enemy's boyfriend into a beast sounds like a pretty fun thing to do if you're an evil pirate. But come to think of it, Uma and Ben seem to get along pretty well in Descendants too.
Something happened to me when I was on the Isle with Uma.
If you don't count her kidnapping him, that is. And Uma did seem surprised when Celia destroyed Hades' Ember, so she might not be the culprit we're searching for. In the end, Ben's own anger could be to blame for his transformation. Mal tends to transform into a dragon when she's super angry or in danger. So what if she and Ben are a lot more alike than meets the eye? What if Ben gets so angry with Celia for destroying Hades' Ember that he turns into a beast and starts attacking his enemies? All of these theories could totally check out, but we've got our eye on the princess in pink. Audrey has the most motive and seems to be the one behind the sleep spell, so we wouldn't be surprised if she turns Ben into a beast as payback. Why do you think Ben is going full beast mode in Descendants 3? Let us know in the comment section. Give this video a big thumbs up if you love Disney's Descendants, and be sure to subscribe to The Things so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching. See you later.